Alright, so good morning everyone, welcome back to another day of Fargo's Soul Mod. Today, we're back for round 2 of Pain. I don't know what today's video title might be. It might be Pain, it might not be. I guess it really depends on the amount of suffering that we have from the Deviant boss fight. Yeah, a lot of you really wanted a wacky title with this series, and the first one that came up was in fact Pain, but I knew I would never just jump into the pain. It had to be a title that was well earned, and I really did feel like last episode, it was well earned, but I'm so glad I went through the suffering because once again, you lot came big with a lot of nice tips for me, so I really appreciate that. Number 1 is we need to craft something called the Wing of the World, which I did not look up before this episode. So I really hope that none of you lied to me. And yeah, there it is. We need a book, though. Do we even have a book? A book. Can a man get a book? No. Right. Let's go get a book. Let's go get a book. Oh, I tell you what as well. I don't reckon I have the shadow orbs or shadow scaly boys. What's it called in a Crimson World? Oh, tissue samples. All right. Well, I do have them. That's good. So the reason we're getting a Wing of the World is because it allows the operator to spawn in. And if the operator has spawned in, then we can buy, wait for it, bones. That's right. No more grinding for bones. Although, I did get some comments in the last episode that was like, James, cheat in the bones. Nobody cares. And I love that. Because you know what? I would have. I like listening to you lot. You lot are like, make it easier? Hell yeah. I ain't gonna fight. Right, let's put those in there. So, Wing of the World. Wing of the World. Okay, right. Let's put this down. See, we got this in a recent Let's Play. And I know it's really bad, but I can't remember which one. And I'm like, which actual one was it? Was it Calamity something? Calamity Summoner, maybe? I've made too many series. Right, so this ain't gonna work because we don't have room. So let's take that off. Let's put that, oh. Oh. Okay. We don't have chairs. Here on ChippysCouch, we are a professional. We are. There's the 2 chairs, so clearly I removed them at some point. Why did I remove them? I have no idea. I actually do not have a clue. Let's stomp this down anyway. Counts as a table, chair, and a light source. So I'm going to have to do this. This is going to annoy some people. Let me get rid of that. This is going to annoy some people, but this needs to be done. Does this count as a valid room? This housing is suitable. All right. Okay, good. So we're going to be able to buy bones. Next up, we need to get the accessory that Cargo recommended, which I believe is called something like the nymph's perfume, something like that. We need to kill a nymph. This is all groundworks, by the way. I should say, this is all groundworks for something bigger coming on, which is going to be, we're going to beat Deviant at some point. So I am committed to doing it. I don't want to skip the fight. I really do want to do it. So a lot of you let me know the big secret, and I know a lot of you have been waiting for me to say it since the episode began. We need to look away during the Medusa phase. That's what we need to do. We need to look away from it. Now, that makes perfect logical sense at the end of the day. You know, the tales of Medusa and all that. I didn't know that. I'll just be honest. I would never have thought to do that. I am not that logical in that sense, unfortunately. So I was speaking to the NPC down here so that I could see if I could buy a summon for a nymph. Because that's what we need to do. We need to get a nymph summon. So that is going to be... it could be a nightmare. The good thing is, once we've killed the nymph, we can summon it in to our heart's content. So farming for it then is going to be easy. But we just need the nymph itself. So we've got a lot of jump cuts coming up today, in reality. I think that's what's going down. Right, battle potions. Bam. Obtained. Also, because of the amount of jump cuts yesterday, I have got permanent buffs now for Wrath, Regen, Swiftness, Rage, Endurance, Shine, and that's it. That's where we're at with that. The reason why I had to jump cut so much yesterday is because I couldn't contain my language. I keep saying yesterday. It was 2 days ago. I couldn't contain my language, which is fine. And also, the episode would have been insanely long with just loads of failed attempts. And I thought, well, you know, I don't want to make it, like, insanely long. You know, there's better things I could be doing, right? So I included a good amount of pain, but not too much pain, if you get what I mean. But yeah, I did realize, I didn't speak about it in the episode. This was one thing. I cut the scene of me talking about it. But I realized that during the fight, it removes your summon, and it also removes your buffs. So that's something to keep in mind. Also, people kind of let me know the philosophy of the fight in 2 ways. Number 1, relax, calm the movements, you know, stuff like that. But the other one is that all of these fights from Fargo Soul Mod require great preparation. It requires the best of the best. Permanent buffs, good weapons, good arenas, good everything. Do you know what I mean? The best of the best of the best. That's how it's balanced. And I'll try and carry that philosophy with me, maybe into some of the later episodes. But now, I guess I linger around and wait for a nymph. This is going to be awful. This is going to be absolutely awful, and we all know it. Because when you want something in Terraria, you ain't getting it. You just ain't. Alright, I think I found one. It says Nymphs 0, and I thought, there it is. It's down here, isn't it? Alright, we have to be careful, right? Because Cargo told me, he was like, they're really strong. So just don't die to it, basically, right? Oh god, not a Medusa as well. Please. Alright, the Medusa's dead. So now we just need to focus on the nymph. Alright, summon, get on it. I'm so nervous right now. I don't want to wait anymore. That wasn't too bad, though. If I can beat this one, I'm not going to be too mad. I think I'll be alright with this. But yeah, this took, like, what? Two battle potions. What's that? 16 minutes? Something like that? Maybe not even that. No, I think it was. I think it was 16 minutes worth of farming. Come on. Once we hit it with these things and they shatter, they're really good. Come on. Shatter. Shatter. Yeah, they do fire little hearts at you. Yeah, there we go. Alright. It's dead. So even though we didn't get the weapon that or the thing that we needed, what we did get is the potential for more. Amazing. Amazing. Did I get a lot of gold from those mimics? Hell yeah, I did. Bam. So we got a jewel hook and a cross necklace. That's really good. The cross necklace is awesome. I'm excited about that. Right, so we got another water bolt as well. Where are we getting these water bolts from? I thought this in the last episode. Right, so first off, has the operator moved in? Are you the operator? I don't actually know. Scott the musician. Well, that's not right. And let's see here. Yeah, Scott the musician lives here. And so does the merchant. Right, I think I need more rooms. We can sort that. Right, we need to talk to the deviant. Where is the deviant? Where's she gone? She was around at the start. What's up with that? Oh, she's there. All right, she's there. Okay, awesome. Right. How much is it then to spawn in a nymph? 10 gold. 10 gold. All right. A heart chocolate. We can make that work. We do need more rooms though, so I think it's time for an expansion. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add more to the side here. So I'm just going to quickly do this, and then we'll crack on from there. But yeah, I think it'll be worth it to have the stuff. All right, paint as well. We need blue paint. All right, let me crack on with this. I can do this in my free time. That's all right. Oh yeah. So one thing, and I can't remember if I've mentioned this or not. So forgive me if I'm repeating myself. At the start of the series, I downloaded an extra mod for this mod pack. One that might hold untold powers, right? Sounds dramatic enough. I downloaded a scuffed ChippysCouch that somebody's added to Terraria 1.3.5. And to my knowledge, I might have mentioned it. Look, I got a bit of a boomer brain sometimes. Like, but basically, what I'm saying is, all this time we haven't really spoke about it. That's what I'm saying. Or at least I don't think we have. Anyway, it might be time to look at it. Here it is. The enthusiast's couch. A perfect spot to relax, set a spawn point, or entertain millions. That's quite sweet, that. Millions. I like it. So we need some black thread. Now, I don't actually know where to buy black thread because I've never bought it. And I would assume that it's sold by Hannibal. But I actually don't know where it comes from. I'll just be honest with you. Thread. That's the wrong one. It's alright. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. Right, so green thread is made from jungle seeds. So what is black thread made from? Black thread. Well, I don't see it. So that maybe do you... Well, I guess you can't, can you? Because I was going to say maybe this transforms into... Let me make one of these. Let me make one of these. Does this turn into black thread? Is that what happens here? No? I don't actually know where it comes from. I don't know. Does anybody know? Oh my god. As if I didn't even think of this. How embarrassing. You get it from the clothier. Wow. Well done, James. Here's the thing. I do love the clothier, but do I know everything about him? I'll never claim to. I'll never claim to. The only problem is we don't really have the moolah for any of this. Unfortunately. I do have a clothier voodoo doll. So technically what we could do is we could always kill him and sell his components. That might work. Nah, this should be fine. We'll sell a bunch of extractors. How about that? Right, let's get ourselves some black thread. It's quite expensive though. I didn't realize that the clothier was such a scam artist, to be honest. All right, how many did we need? We needed 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me bang that in here. Boom. I don't know if I have any silk. I think I can make some, I assume. Yeah, I've got 14. All right, let's try and make a couch. Couch. Here it is. The enthusiast couch. The ultimate Walmart ChippysCouch. Oh, I love it. Center stage. Is the proportions right? No. Can you sit on it? No. Can it be a bed? Not really. Well, there we go. Mom, I want a ChippysCouch. Well, we've got one at home. ChippysCouch at home. All right. Sorry. It is actually cracking me up a little bit. Right. We need to go do the nymph. So let's go work on that. Need to be careful, though. We can do it at nighttime. That should be fair. Nah, let's just do it underground. I was going to say we can wait until nighttime and get a better spot to do it. But I'm just like, if I can do it under here, it doesn't really matter. We should be fine. At least it doesn't... It matters in the sense of money. But other than the sense of money, you know, it's not too big of a deal if we, you know, don't kill it straight away. So let's go do it. Let's do it. I want a nice open area. Or maybe we'll do it here because this is not open. All right, so it spawned in. And it spawned in the blocks, which is great. Other than the fact I still have to avoid its attacks, so it's not really that great. Cheers, mate. Oh, no. Come on. Come on now. All right, let's make sure it's targeting it. So all we got to do is really avoid this. Okay. Oh, no. I think I might get by. Yeah, I'm going to get by. Look at how much damage I've already done to it. This wasn't my brightest idea, though. I'm never going to claim it to be. Oh, God. All right, if I just focus, I should be all right. Oh, no. How we doing? How we doing on that nymph eater of worlds, please? So I think this is good. I think we've found a good spot here to do this, and it's nice that it's just nice that we don't have to like look for a nymph every single time. The fact that we can buy one is actually quite bliss. Big up to Fargo for thinking ahead on that one. I guess that's it. If you're going to make a mod that basically, you know, requires so much grinding, and that's what it is at the end of the day. It's a lot of grinding. If you're going to make a mod that requires so much grinding, you've got to put in stuff to make it easier on people. And I'm glad they've done that. So I waited around until nighttime this time. So let's do another nymph. I really just didn't want to risk it, in all honesty. I just wanted to... Yeah, I just want to do it out here and be fine with it. And nymph, where you going? Nymph, please. Nymph, I've paid 10 gold for you, good sir, and I would appreciate it if you would actually linger around, please. Yeah, I thought at least if we do it out here, then we can farm it properly, and I thought that's probably for the best in reality. I don't want to wing it and just ruin 10 gold. Gold is a rare commodity on this channel, it seems. I think I have the worst money management in the world. Not necessarily in real life, but definitely in Terraria. In real life, I'm a lot more conservative. Oh, there we go. All right, I finally got it. That took so long. So this grants immunity to Lovestruck, Stinky, and Hexed. You also respawn with more life. Your attacks occasionally produce hearts. The scent is somewhat overpowering. So, I think we'll probably swap that out for that. That seems like a good trade, you know. So we've still got movement, and we've still got this for protection. So that was good. I'm glad we did it. Right, so what we need to do now is wait for a new day. We need the operator to move in, basically, so that we can buy bones. We've got accessories. So I think other than that, we're pretty good to go. We're pretty good to go. So it's just now a bit of a waiting game for the operator. Also, this might take a little bit longer because the nymph killed my NPCs. Hey, look at that. Carmen the operator has arrived. I was just messing with the NPC rooms because I was like, are we even going to get... Wait, I've just realized what I've done. I've messed this up. Is this the operator? It is. Let's buy some bones. We want to buy a bunch. What? 1 gold for a bone. 1 gold for a bone. All right, that's it. I'm off on the builder's workshop. No way. I got so excited for this. I thought they were going to be like 5 cents or something like that. 1 gold. No way. All right. All right. I've been swindled. I've been bamboozled. I've been hoodwinked. Right. So, I've got some illegal bones. I'm sorry to be a hacker, man. It's time for the fight. It's time for the first one. So, obviously, I now know that you look away during the Medusa phase. But it doesn't mean I won't do it right the first time. Do you know what I mean? So, be prepared. I ain't the perfect player, but it's time to begin. Also, people basically confirmed that what we need to do is we need to stay within the area the whole time. That's how the fight works, which I did kind of say in my last episode, but, you know, people were just basically reconfirming it. So we don't get the Lovestruck effect anymore, and that should help out, because when we had that... Right, look away. Look away. Don't look. Don't look at it. Avoid... Oh, I was also meant to avoid the laser. Alright. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning a lot. Hopefully. Okay, yeah. So the thing with the Lovestruck one, now that we have that little buff, it basically means we're not ever going to be healing the fight, which is exactly what we want. We don't want to be healing that. So, let's try it again. Bam. Alright. So this is the thing I do like about this fight. I like that it remixes so much. I like that every time you fight it, it is a little bit different. That makes it a little bit potluck in some sense, but that's alright. People also said that this is the kind of fight that you slowly appreciate and you just learn all of its AI patterns, basically. I can see that. I can see why you would do that. Right, is this the Medusa phase? No. This is the dropping hearts phase. I can't remember about the dropping hearts one, if people said that I was meant to move more or move less in that phase. I apologize if I've forgotten. I'm also not very good at phases where you're meant to... something's going to drop down on you. How about that? Something's about to drop down on you and you've got to align perfectly so that you avoid it. Blah, blah, blah. Like the mimic phase. I'm not very good at that. Right. And then you avoid the laser beam. Yep, there you go. Oh. Not quite. Not quite. James? Alright, there we go. I actually managed to avoid it this time. Okay. I'm curious if, now that we don't have Lovestruck, if the fight is actually going to go any quicker or not. It might do, to be honest. I don't realize, well, I didn't realize how much I was actually healing it in the last fight. And I didn't go back and look at my footage. I might have been doing it a lot. I might have been doing it a little. So that's kind of interesting, that part. Okay, right. So we got this again. We know to avoid those. Alright, do a little bit of a better job, but please. Oh, God. See, this is the thing. I haven't, like, had a warm-up today, if you know what I mean. It's not like I'm coming off the back of the last episode straight away. So it's going to take me a little bit of time to kind of get used to what we're doing here. Also, in the last episode, I said I like how it drops hard mode mimics in the second half. I meant mimic chests, if you know what I mean. The key ones. All right, that's obviously really bad. I needed a bigger arena. Oh, so another thing people recommended is that I actually make necro armor. But what was funny about it is that so many people, like, make necro, but they didn't know the name of it. They were like, make the armor that's made of bones. Make that armor. And I'm like, what? How do you lot not know what necro armor is? Even I know what necro armor is. All right. So we'll make that. We'll make that. And we'll make... I don't think we can make the leggings. No, we don't. I don't think we have enough of the leggings. Let me put in some of these illegal bones. Sorry about that. Don't judge too much. All right, necro. All right, leggings. Bam. Okay, so we go from 27 defense to 27 defense. The set bonus is a 20% chance to not consume ammo, and you also get more range damage because this is a ranged weapon. I'm also going to turn off these boots. And look at that. We look awesome. Right, I'm going to be silent for this one. Ooh, that was a bad phase. Wow. That was a really bad phase. Damn. I think you lot are right. I think I need, I do need a bigger arena. I've been kind of putting it off because I do like to stick to single arenas. But I think the thing why I need one is because it drops these hearts on the floor that absolutely kill. So, like, you've got to kind of swap platforms anyway. Insta house is a thing. Insta track creates a minecart. Insta bridge creates a bridge across the whole world. Also clears the area right above the platforms. Do not use if any important buildings are nearby. That's kind of scary. Like, mini insta bridge creates a long bridge of platforms, will not break any blocks. But that needs sturdy fossil, which we do not have. Oh no, they both need sturdy fossil. All right, we can work on that. So let me quickly grab an extractor. Right. So before I use this, I just want to quickly check if block swap is turned off. Yeah, it's turned off. All right. Okay. Awesome. So instant bridge. I'm nervous to use it. I am, but that's all right. I also need some dynamite, I believe. Do we have a demolitionist? Maybe? Do we actually not have a demolitionist? What? Or maybe I need to make it somewhere. Oh, no, you make it at an anvil. So, yeah, what about the mini insta-bridge? Why can't I make that? Oh, it's the platforms. I don't have the platforms. Platforms. Man, you need a lot to do this. All right, 100. So I'm going to start with the mini insta-bridge and go from there. I just want to try it out. Creates a long platform. Okay. Right, so let's commit to it this way. All right, we want it to go that way. Wow. It did it. Great. It's all right. Right, so insta-bridge number 2. Bam. Extended it quite a bit. At least we've got something to work with. All right, it's not perfect, in all fairness, but it's something. Right, so let's begin. I'll do another silent fight. Hopefully this works out a little bit better. I don't know if it will, but hey, it'd be awesome if it did. All right, so just checking in real quick. I'm into the second phase, and although the second one is the one that I've actually got to learn how to do, I'm getting through the first phase just fine now. So I'm really happy about that. Like, I think I've mastered the first phase, which is good, because, I mean, yesterday I haven't. So, all right. Oh, I'm not quick enough here, but I needed to go, once again, underneath. So there's still loads of stuff I need to learn, but that's fine. You got to start somewhere, though, right? All right, please, summon. I'm also probably going to try take the time to re-summon in my summon, by the way. I think that's good. So this is what I was talking about, by the way, with the whole, you kind of want to... I'm doing a really bad job of this. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, the whole 2-layer thingy thing. Yeah. There's hearts on the floor. Alright, that is now the first I've ever gotten. Man, this is hard. It's really hard. I thought I'll be honest, I did come into today's episode thinking, hey, with a cargo accessory, and some bony boys, I thought I'd actually be alright. I did. Wait, how come these have been used? How come they're getting used? I had permanent buffs. Oh, wait, no, I've got no idea. I don't know why they've been used. Oh, man, that's kind of a shame. What? They were all at a good level. They were permanent buffs. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to summon in my extra summon. Oh no. Oh no. James the Fallen felt heartbroken. I did. Wow. That's not the way to do the fight. Right, so this is the furthest I've got in the fight. I just want to acknowledge that. Yeah. I don't know, it's... I'm proud of myself for sticking to it so far. I know I haven't beaten the fight yet, but oh, that phase, I'm not. Oh god. Pain. I'm not good enough to beat that phase. Do you know the bit with the axe? How do you get underneath it so quickly? That's what I want to know. Alright, there we go. That's my final attempt for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I've been recording for like 2 hours today, so I'm just going to try putting that level of effort every day into this, and we'll get there in the end. I think I'm ready for some more tips. I think now that I know the fight a little bit better, I think some of the tips that you may have wrote might actually resonate a little bit better. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Shout out to our channel members, as always. That about does it. And I'll see you all tomorrow. I don't know. I was going to say maybe I'll record something new tomorrow, but I don't think I will. I think I'm kind of hooked on this. Right, have a great day, everyone. See you in the next one. Peace.